Hey ladies, Michelle here. On our team series, I was going to tell you guys some thoughts I had last night, and I was just getting ready to go to bed, and it's so funny because I had all this inspiration as I was going to bed. And so I'm a firm believer of having a notepad next to your bed so that when you have these ideas, you can hurry up and write it down, because the next day you'll forget them, or at least I will. And also it helps me to sleep, because if I lay there thinking all night about it, then I can't sleep. So anyway, if you see me looking at the paper, that's why. So last night, I was thinking about sponsoring, because, as you know, I'm constantly watching all these YouTube videos that the Black leaders are posting, and I am constantly reading books, and as I've said, I'm a firm believer of learning from those who are above you so that you can get to where they are. So, in saying that, I was watching a video yesterday, and it was on how to be successful in Younique. And it was two different Black leaders, and they were saying how you can only grow in terms of, getting to the top with, the leader positions if you are growing a team. Of course, you always want to sell, and that in the beginning is what's going to help you to get to yellow and pink and all that stuff. But to really be the leader statuses, you have to be growing a team. So I know that's a tricky thing with everybody, is the sponsoring thing. So I want you to know I am going to be doing videos on that, because we are going to be focusing on sponsoring. But in the meantime, of course, you can go on YouTube and just, put in sponsoring, Younique, or whatever, and listen to videos. There's always, when you're slow, that's the time that you need to be doing that research. That's the time you need to be growing yourself. That's the time that you need to be reaching out to people and telling them the opportunity. So if you'll make a point of doing that whenever you're slow, then that's taking advantage of your slow time and helping to plant seeds to grow later. So what you want to focus on is, you want to be leader status is selling $500 at least a month, and trying to add 3 people to your team. Now, of course, you're going to have months where you're not going to add somebody, and you're going to have months like last month I had 6 people. So, there's going to be different months that you do different things. I mean, I have months where I don't add anybody. So it's, I'm a numbers person. I like for people to give me a goal. And that's what the Black status presenters have come up with, is put it in your head to try to reach out to people and bring it up to people and share, and, your lifestyle posts where people are watching you and they're seeing how fabulous you're doing, and that encourages them to want to join you too. Okay. So, don't feel bad because you're not sponsoring 3 people a month, or you didn't make $500 last month. Just let that to be an encouragement so that, next month you do even better. And right now, think about it. It's the holidays. Everybody's Christmas shopping. So it's a fabulous time for people to make extra money. So you really need to be taking, full advantage of that right now, and saying to people, if you know that they need a job, or that they want to stay home with their children, things like that, then you owe it to them to give them the opportunity. So the being scared and not wanting to bother people, I get that. I totally get that. But you always need to look at things from the perspective of, how can you help them? It's not, how do you help yourself? If you put that in your head first, how can I help other people? You'll be successful. If you're always thinking, me, I have to grow a team so I can make more money. I have to, I promise you, being successful is by helping other people. I mean, I that's my love. My love is helping people. My love is sharing the opportunity with people of changing lives. And I know that sounds like, I say that all the time, but I mean, it's the truth. And I believe that's why I have been successful, is because I do it from my heart and I really believe in everything and I really want to help people and to help them to have the opportunity that I have and to go on a cruise and to hear these awesome stories from you girls who message me and tell me how it's helped your confidence or how you were able to quit your job or I just have so many stories. And that's the thing, is the more you grow and the more you build a team, you're going to have those stories. And in the beginning, you may just need to share, your upline stories and just tell people, how your sponsor, Michelle, how she had back problems and, now she can work 1 day a week as a hygienist and sell makeup the rest of the time, be home with her kids. Or, there's so many different people that have totally quit their jobs because of Younique. There's people who were depressed and now they have this whole group of friendships and connections and people who I've